Okay, taking a look at number 1, we have 5 bananas in one bunch, and each banana weighs 2/3 of a pound. So how much do the bananas weigh together? We just said we would do a whole number of 5 times 2/3 equals maybe P for pounds because we need an unknown. Then we're going to take our whole number times our numerator. 5 times 2 is 10. Keep your denominator the same. You have 10/3, which is an improper fraction. How many 3's can go into 9, Mariah?
3.
3 whole 3's. 3 times 3 is? 9. So you got how much left over? 1 is your numerator over 3. So the bananas weigh 3 1/3 pounds. Another question here. You've got Wayne. He reads 5/6 of an hour every day. How many hours does he read in a week? How long is a week? Mackenzie, how long is a week? 7 days. So we're going to take our whole number of 7, times it by 5/6 of an hour, equals maybe H for hours. Good. Treva, talk me through it. 7 times 5 is 35. Keep your denominator the same. How many 6's can go into 35? Maddie Dine?
4.
Try again. 5 times. 6 times 5 is 30. How much do we have left, Maddie Dine?
5.
5 left. Keep your denominator the same. So how many hours does Wayne read in a week?
5.
Very good. And then we've got Dolly. Dolly's bread recipe calls for 1 1/3 cups of flour for each loaf of bread. If she wanted to make 5 loaves, how many cups of flour will she need? What's my equation here? Jalen?
5 times 1 1/3.
Excellent. Now this one's a little different because we don't just have a fraction. We're timesing a whole number by a mixed number. Okay? So we'll do C for cups. With this strategy here, we're going to take step 1, our whole number times our whole number. So 5 times 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Then we're going to take our whole number times our fraction. So 5 times 1/3. This is the same process we did just a minute ago. So 5 times 1 is 5 over 3. 5/3 is going to convert into what, Madeline?
1.
5 can go into 3
1 time.
1 whole time. How much is left?
2.
2 over 3. So then we're going to add up our whole number 5 plus our mixed number 1 2/3. And what's that going to get us? 6 2/3. Very good. So she needs 6 2/3 cups. All right?
Mrs. Hall, could I tell you how I did it?
Sure, Harley.
1/3 times 5 equals 5 5/3, or 6 2/3.
But 1/3 times 5 is 5/3, right?
No, it says 1 1/3. So I just did 5 times 1 1/3 times 5 equals 5 5/3, or 6 2/3.
Yep, and then that's right, Harley. You can do that. You also have the option to change your 1 1/3 into an improper fraction, which would be 4/3. If you did 5 times 4/3, and then you flipped it back around to your mixed number. There's 3 options. All right, moving on to number 2 here. List the next 5 multiples of 1/6 in order. So we have 1/6, 2/6,
3/6, 4/6, 5/6, 6/6,
or
equals a whole.
1 whole. Very good.
3/6 equals a half.
Nice job. So when we're just remembering multiples of a fraction. So then letter B, we're going to answer this one. 6/3 is a multiple of what unit fraction? Gracie?
Third.
Of 1/3. Very good. 6/3 happens to be the 6th multiple of 1/3.
Yep.
Okay? And then letter C, 11/6 is equivalent to 11 times what, Amaya? Of 1/6. Very good. So if we have 11 and we times 11 by 1/6, we get 11/6, right? All right. Let's move to number 3. You guys created Gallon Guy. I want you to check him against mine. I have a big giant G for gallon.
Yep.
Or we think of the land of gallon. There are 4 queens
In each gallon.
in the land of gallon, so there are 4 quarts.
And then there's
Each queen has a prince and a princess, or there are 2 pints in a quart.
And then
There are 8 pints in 1 gallon.
Every princess has 2
And then
cats.
each prince and princess have 2 cats.
Each prince and princess has 2 cats,
Or 2 cups or in a pint.
or 2 cups per pint. Yep.
And there's 16 cups, and there's 16 cups per gallon.
Nice work. So if you have 6 gallons,
I did that over my head.
think about 6 gallons, 6 of these giant letter G's. How many quarts do you have? We know there are 4 quarts in just 1 gallon, so what math problem could we do here to find out how many quarts are in 6 gallons? Lillian? 4 times 6. That's right, and how much is that? 24 quarts. Good. 4 quarts is equivalent to how many pints? We see in front of us right now 4 quarts. 1, 2, 3, 4 quarts, right? So how many pints is that altogether? Treva?
8.
There are 8 pints. Good work.
You just heard it.
I did erase it. How about 8 quarts? So if we're doubling the quarts, how many pints are we going to have? Madison? 16. If we have 6 pints, how many cups is that? Let's think it through. Here is 1 pint, 2 pint, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many cups is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cups. Good. And then if you have 11 pints, how many cups is that? What math problem could we do to solve that? Mackenzie? 22 cups, you're right. So if there are 11 pints and every pint has 2 cups, you're just going to double it. Times 2, 11 times 2. Good. All right, let's look at number 4. Kosal's recipe calls for 3 pints of cream. He had 2 quarts of cream and gave 2 pints away. Does he have enough cream for his recipe? How many pints of cream does he have? All right, let's slow it down and think that through. He's got 3 pints of cream. He had, his recipe needs 3 pints. He had 2 quarts of cream and he gave 2 pints away. So let's look back up at our gallon guy right now, okay? He had 2 quarts. We're only going to visualize this right here because that's his 2 quarts. He gave away 2 pints, right? So we're going to kind of like close this out. He gave that away. Now all he has is 2 pints left, right? So he needs 3 pints. Does he have enough, you guys? No. How many pints of cream does he have right now? 2 pints. All right.
I figured that out.
Nice work so far.